All right, what is up, guys? We are live. Welcome back to another episode of Beyond the Frame. Today we have a lot to talk about. We're going to be recapping CinemaCon for you guys. So many announcements. I did a quick impromptu live stream after Sony's panel. I think it was like very early this week. And that was the first day of the panel. So we'll talk about that stuff like very lightly. But then I want to get into the other, I believe, 3 days of CinemaCon where there was so much other stuff revealed. So yeah, there with CinemaCon. So if you guys don't know, it's basically like supposed to be a private event for theaters or like studios to show theaters what they're showcasing and kind of what's coming up. And a lot of the stuff is meant for the next like year slash the end of the year, kind of halfway through, showing us what's next. But most of the trailers usually aren't released to the public until nowadays, where especially the last 2-3 years, it's been a pretty big thing. Like it's comparable to like Comic-Con. And actually, Bradley, I don't know if you saw this, but apparently during the James Gunn like Warner Brothers Superman thing, he called it Comic-Con, like on stage. He said
Bro,
thanks so much for having us Comic-Con or something like that. Um, which does show how big CinemaCon has gotten, which is weird because it's supposed to be a private event for theaters. But yeah, I mean, let's get started. So we're gonna start
yeah.
with CinemaCon day one. We're gonna basically just go through the Screen Rant articles because there's a lot to talk about. Obviously, we have the main stuff with Spider-Man Brand New Day, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, but we'll get into that in just a second here. 28 days later, that trailer dropped. Brantley, what did you think of that? Did you watch the new trailer? Because I haven't seen the new trailer, but I'm
I haven't
genuinely pretty excited
seen
for
the new
this.
one either, but I'm excited for this a lot. I haven't seen the first film, but this one
Uh,
excites me. Like every time I've seen like the first trailer in theaters, I'm like, this is
yeah.
sick. So I
And
think that it's really good.
they decided to do they're doing a spin-off already. Like I don't think it's so they're
Oh,
doing a third film. They're doing a third film
yeah.
with Cillian Murphy in it apparently. Apparently Cillian is not in this movie, but Cillian's going to be back in the third film, but they're doing a spin-off based on I believe it's called The Bone Forest or something like that, and that was shown off in this new trailer, which
Oh,
yeah, I'm excited. The cast is like insane. Like Aaron Taylor
yeah,
Johnson, Ray Fiennes, the list goes on and on. So,
dude.
yeah, I'm pretty excited for that.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
And then we got all of our Beyond the Spider-Verse news. So let's talk about this.
Yeah,
Brantley and I haven't really gotten to talk much about most of this stuff. So what did you think firstly of the new images?
dude. I mean, I thought it looks great. I mean, I don't expect anything less from these films. They all,
Mm-hmm.
both of them look amazing. I would expect this one to be to the same quality. It seems like it will be, if not better. I mean, again, like I think we're all ready for this film. Like the first two are great. This one, I have no doubt, will be great. It sucks that we didn't get it last year when it's supposed to drop, or and all these delays and stuff like that. And now it's what 2027, right?
2027.
I'm like, that's insane. Like, so I mean,
Bro,
I'm very excited.
I'm gonna have an adult job by the time this movie comes out.
No,
Like
literally,
I'm gonna be in the fucking workforce by the time Beyond the Spider-Verse drops. And the first movie, bro, it's crazy to think we watched this movie together, like the first film together in eighth grade. Eighth grade. Like like there are people our age that have kids now that
yeah,
are like, dude,
dude,
bro,
whole
that's
families, man.
bro, people spawned in a whole family in the midst of one trilogy. Like
No,
I
for
don't.
real.
This has
Like it's
honestly.
probably
This is gonna be the last one. There's no way it's not.
no,
There's
yeah,
no way
no,
they keep this going at all.
yeah. It's probably people that like were like literally like high school when the first film dropped. Could potentially take their kids to see the third one, bro, in
Yeah,
theaters. Like
yeah.
that's
That's
crazy.
crazy. That's insane. Um, yeah. So I guess over under. It's time. Is this movie actually dropping into? I don't think it's coming out in 2027 at all. I don't
Bro,
think
you
there's a
think you're gonna
chance.
push it back even more?
I think so. Did they drop a date? No, they didn't drop a date.
I think it
I
will
think they're
drop in
gonna. I think they're gonna.
2027.
I think they're gonna say it drops spring 27, but it doesn't drop till like October. Because remember,
Mm,
Across dropped in the summertime, which is
yeah,
like the perfect release date for like a kids movie, or kids movie. But like,
yeah.
I don't know, bro. If they
Nah,
say it's
man.
spring, I guarantee one delay. I can guarantee you one delay.
I think it's dropping 2027, but with that may come potential workplace allegations of forcing animators to work overtime,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they might just get like shut down afterwards. But I think it
It's
will
okay.
come
It's the
out.
last one. It's the last movie.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. Fuck it. They'll take the accusations, bro. Um, yeah, I need to rewatch Across, but like, dude, it's so much. Like, it's just such a packed movie with so
No,
much going on, and
nonstop.
I get why it's taking so long, but I just wish that they had not said 2024 when they announced it. Like, dude, back when the title was Across the Spider-Verse Part 2, they said 2024, and like,
Yeah.
dude, they had Chud P reporting on the news about this shit, and now it's like, come on, like,
But I will
I don't
say I am a little bit confused of why he's taking
know.
so long because I was under the impression I know there was like a lot of rumors and news at the time, even before Across dropped, that both these films were almost being made like simultaneously. So I'm kind of
So I think
confused
that
of what's going on.
I heard that was the case as well, but remember there was also those reports that like Across the Spider-Verse had like 3 different or 4 different endings that were like completely finished.
Mm.
Remember how it was like there was multiple different, like they just couldn't lock down an ending for the movie apparently. And I think that probably fucked them over cuz remember they said that they're starting from scratch with Beyond.
Oh, so they just scrap whatever they had probably.
Maybe not scrapped, but heavily reworked.
That makes more
Um
sense. I was so confused. I'm like, if these movies are being made like side by side, then like, what's taking so long for this one?
Yeah, that's what
That
I
makes
kind
more
of assumed
sense.
too. I mean, I kind of just assumed that they went in a different direction creatively, which is again that's also interesting because we never heard of those problems at the Cross, but also
Yeah,
Cross was more of a setup movie, so it all depends on the execution of like peaking
bro.
moments.
MCU tie-in.
I know, bro, it's so over, bro. But
You
their ass are
watch?
not get, bro. They're not getting Shamik Moore in live action, bro. They're not
Oh
doing it,
hell
bro.
no.
Hell no, hell no,
We cannot have him
bro.
around.
So Bro, Sony is not employing this guy ever again, ever, bro. This guy
For
ruined a possible press tour for like the biggest animated movie of all time.
not for he's gotta save this check, bro. Like whatever, however much bread he gets from Beyond, bro, he's better. Yeah, he gotta save that for
Insane.
sure.
But yeah, I don't know. Do you have any other thoughts on Spider-Verse? Or we get into the live action Spider-Man stuff? I don't know. I'm kind of just like whatever. When we get the movie, we get the movie at this point. I can't even sweat over it.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's really like how does this point? This and the Batman 2, which one will actually come out? I think that's the question. Like,
Dude, I think sadly the Batman has the highest chance of getting shelved.
oh, for sure, for
Dude,
sure.
fuck, bro. Why do they do this shit
Unfortunately,
to us? All right. Next up, we got Spider-Man: Brand New Day. So, apparently, I have not heard a single thing from you
yeah,
about
yeah,
this at all whatsoever.
dude.
Did you watch my recap video?
I saw your TikTok about it. Is that what you're
Yeah, like
talking
the
about?
two
Yeah,
minute.
yeah,
Okay. So you got the little comic background. Remember, we talked about this. I don't think it was last episode. It was last episode. It
yeah,
was
yeah.
during the Doomsday stuff. Bro, what are you thinking, bro? Like, are they gonna do it? Are they gonna pull it off? Are they? Come on.
Dude, I don't even know at this point because I feel like see, and that's the thing though, because even like watching your video, I watched some other videos too about it. But like
Yeah.
Marvel, like they don't really like at least for Spider-Man so
They
far,
don't
like
follow. They
yeah,
don't
they
follow
kind
comics
of
like that.
they very loosely like follow the comics, yeah. And like so I don't know how much that's gonna pull from I guess the actual brand new day stuff, but I am interested. Like I will say I'm very interested, especially again, like how we talked about last episode with the whole like Doomsday tie-in stuff. I
Yeah.
think that's interesting. I know someone talked about what if this whole film takes place like on like Battle World or something like that itself. I think that could be interesting, maybe. Um,
Yeah. I just don't really know how you get there.
yeah, exactly. That's what I don't really understand. And I know there's like some casting rooms. I think a lady from like Stranger Things got casted as like a big role or
Yes,
something like that.
Sadie Sink. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know. I just don't. I don't know what they're about to cook, but like I am interested. I'm happy we have a new director on like with the Spider-Man. Like it's about
Yeah.
time. After 3 movies, we
Dude.
finally like have a fresh like
Finally
pair of eyes
off of
behind it.
Mr.
Like,
Wash to watch John Watts, bro.
dude, oh my
Um.
god. Like
Yeah, I don't know. I am very, very excited, interested. Every synopsis says after Doomsday. Like this synopsis, all of the comic
mm,
stuff, like it is all pressing the fact that Peter Parker will not be in Doomsday, which is interesting to me. I don't know. I'm a little torn just because I don't know how they're gonna balance everything. So I was actually doing some like Reddit digging when I was making that video, and
Yeah.
apparently, I think it's called One Last Day or One
Or
More Day.
yeah, one more day. Yeah, that's
One
the one
More Day.
everyone
So
hates. I think.
yeah, well, no. Brand new. Well, One More Day and Brand New Day tie in together. Like they're the same storyline.
Ah,
So the
okay, okay,
first one
yeah,
is the whole Mephisto deal with the devil, break up
yeah,
with MJ, and that leads into Brand New Day, which is like a kind of rebooted. So that's why people on Reddit, people were saying One More Day is what No Way Home was, right? It's like he loses everything, and at the
mm,
end, he starts a new life, which is Brand New Day.
brand new day.
And so to me, it's just more interesting the implementation of characters. Like you have Harry, you have Jay Jonah. He's taking pictures for the Bugle. You know what I mean? He's broke as shit. Like you know, like there are other things going on
Yeah, yeah,
that we want as Spider-Man fans. You know, as like more grounded, non-multiversal things. But that shit also somehow always leads into more multiversal stuff, which I just don't get. I don't understand this. So apparently, again, I have not read the comic. I just did the research and I made the video. But apparently, this leads directly into Spider Island, which is like one of the main. It's one of the main parts
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
Battleworld, and so it's like, what are we doing? Like, I don't understand why we have to. And now, okay, so once I realized that Brand New Day leads into Battle World stuff, I'm like, okay, this is the perfect setup for Secret Wars. You know what I mean? Like, um, a bunch of universes collide, incursions occur, and that's how you start fighting like a Hulk with fucking 8 arms. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like,
yeah.
it is interesting, but I wonder how much of it's going to take place in Spider-Man versus how much of it's going to take place in Secret Wars, you know? And I would rather them leave it all out of Spider-Man. Like, give me just
Exactly.
Spider-Man. But then it's all, dude, I don't, oh, why couldn't they just, bro, can we talk about how Spider-Man No Way Home, like, basically saved the cinemas for, like, a good chunk of time? You know what I
Okay,
mean?
it
Like,
did.
giving a
Okay,
Billy,
I would agree. I would agree
that's
for
what I'm
sure, for
saying.
sure.
So it's like it saved like the movie going experience, and then they waited 5 fucking years to make another one.
Yeah, it's crazy. It just shows how much this like multiverse concept is kind of like dictating like all of their creative decisions, which makes sense
I
because it's
know.
like cinematic universe and everything like that. But it's like like realistically, we could have had this movie like at least 2 years ago.
Even if it
Like
wasn't based in Battle World and Secret Wars and shit like that, it's like we could have just had a Brand New Day storyline, and then another movie that
no,
extends
for
upon
real.
this
No,
later
literally, you
leading
know
into
what
Secret
would have been
Wars.
you know what would have been the best of both worlds? Like literally, like because it's been what No Way Home that was 2021, right?
Yeah,
2020. Okay, so like 4 years. Like I said, yeah, I think in that time, yeah, they could have cooked up.
two
Just get rid
years
of
in, give us one grounded story.
yeah, and then next one you can do the multiverse shit,
You
bro.
could do this
Like
multiverse
just
shit.
give us something,
Also,
bro.
they
Like
dude, they set it up perfectly, bro. Daredevil, Kingpin, Hawkeye,
oh,
Kate Bishop, like
perfectly.
everything was going their way. They could have given us just a grounded story that is still based off of Brand New Day if they wanted to do this storyline,
Yeah,
extend upon this even further. And I feel like you have so much like what the second you introduce Harry, Jay Jonah, you have a brand new like plethora of characters and world to explore that's away from
yes,
all this
bro.
multiversal stuff. Um and yeah, and then get back to the multiversal stuff. I love the multiversal stuff. That's just me. I know most people don't. I
Yeah, I
enjoy
mean,
it, but
I'm
not
50-50
not when
on
it's
it.
done every single time. That's the
Yeah,
thing. Is like they're undermining every single character by not like giving us a grounded story, which is like also we don't care about any of these characters, you know? If they have no like solid depth. Like I guarantee you Sadie Sink's character isn't gonna be jack shit. Like she's probably gonna be like the villain or something. And
yeah, that's what people
that's the only other
assume.
casting we know, by the way.
I think it's one like woman villain that's introduced in I guess the Brand New Day comic, and I guess people assume
Yeah,
that
it's
she's
like
gonna
some
play
like it's
her.
kind of like some goblin
Yeah.
like adjacent character. Like she
But
uses the
that's yeah.
glider.
But I saw some people also mention what possibly Gwen or Mary Jane. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
That
Gwen could be interesting.
I don't think Mary Jane. I mean, I feel like Zendaya is already MJ.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like that would be kind of like
So
weird and like
Gwen
and
would be
so yeah.
interesting, but I kind of would just rather have Black Cat.
But the thing is, like Black Hat is cool for sure. Like Black Hat's fire, but like,
Why'd you say it like
like I
that?
don't know, like. But I
I,
think with Gwen, I think you get a bit more like depth in the
character
plot
depth, yeah,
because she can interact with like MJ on like an everyday. It could be actually like a love triangle kind of thing. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Whereas like Black Cat, it's just like really only when he's Spider-Man. You know what I
Dude,
mean?
give me symbiote, bro. Okay, this I will say this is leading to getting a symbiote Spider-Man. Because if this leads directly into Battle World, that's where he gets the
That's where
symbiote
he
in
gets the suit.
the
Yeah, Secret
comics.
Wars, right?
So yeah, and the Secret Wars symbiote suit. So that is the only pro to all this multiversal shit is that this is kind of, I guess, where we're gonna get it. Apparently not when the symbiote spawned into the MCU after Venom, the Let There Be Carnage, but whatever. We'll just pretend like that didn't
Bro, that's
happen.
gonna be insane, bro. Like, think about how like first movie in 2018, we probably won't see a movie with him in the symbiote suit until like past 2030, bro. Like
Who?
Spider-Man, like Tom Holland Spider-Man, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Even if he
100%.
gets in Secret Wars, like he won't have probably a movie with it until the one after.
Yeah, that's true. Oh no,
I'm
and
like,
bro, honestly, I even doubt that shit, bro. Like they
but
just
they
might call
they
it ass.
yeah they might just use it in Secret Wars, like one action scene, and then like
Yeah.
just that's it.
That's
Like,
so classic. Making me some more toys. Apparently, they're doing a new suit and everything. By the way, like they're not using the one from End of No Way Home, and that
dude,
suit is elite.
I like that suit. It's the classic. Like, I
That
just
suit
hope
is
they don't
so
go
good.
crazy and add a bunch like random lines on this new one or whatever. Like, please don't. Like, just give
You
us
know
something
that's
that's
exactly what
classic
they're
and
gonna do,
clean.
man.
Like,
Oh, what do you think of this logo?
I just like this logo a lot. I think, and this I like the feel. Like, it's a classic kind of feel to it. I think like,
It's
it just
not big, bro. It's not
feels
staying
good.
like this. We know it's not staying like this.
Feels good, but
We know,
for now,
we're going through at least 3 different iterations of this logo, bro.
oh,
You know,
for sure.
dude, you know it's a classic is we get the fire logo in the beginning, and then we get a shittier version of the logo when they show like the clipboard, right? When they start shooting.
Yeah,
And then the chair has a different logo. And then at the next Disney event, they reveal a really shitty like Arial font logo.
yeah.
So like it just gets worse and worse every single time. We're
No,
so
that
cooked.
is true. That's like
Um,
everything. Like, it just loses sauce as it progresses. Like,
Yeah, dude, the Quantum Mania logo used to cook like the random ass circles and stuff. I was like,
I think I
yeah, let's
remember that
go.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird as hell, but like I don't know, it was fun. I that's what I just enjoy that. Like this feels like old Spider-Man TV shows we used to watch when we were little, and like that's cool to me. Like that feels like comic
Exactly.
Spider-Man. But yeah, any thoughts to wrap it up before we move on to talking about the next couple panels?
I just hope that they can cook, man. Like, I just hope it's decent because like
Yeah.
that's all I can ask for.
Yeah. All right. That wraps up Sony stuff. Okay, so now we'll get into Lionsgate and Warner Brothers. There's a couple of things. So I did want to mention this just because I've already seen this movie. Life of Chuck was picked up by Neon. It seems like they're actually promoting this movie now, which is weird because I did not expect this shit to be at CinemaCon. I thought the movie was cool. Thought it was really
Yeah.
interesting. I believe actually they showed it at CinemaCon. I think they showed the whole thing.
Oh damn.
I think so, but I saw it at TIFF like in September,
Yeah. Didn't it, like win the
and
award at Tip or something like that?
I won People's Choice Award, which is
Yeah.
known to get nominated for Best Picture after, but this one just didn't get a release in time because Neon's slate was just so heavy last year.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean I think it's an interesting film. I think Tom Hiddleston gives a phenomenal performance though, but I don't think he's in the film long enough to where he'd get like awards recognition for it.
Oh, he's not in it. Isn't he like the
Well,
main
he is.
character?
So the movie kind of gives you like a young version of him, a middle-aged version of him, and an
Mm,
old version of him. So like he's kind of like the in between of all the characters, which
I
is
see. I
interesting.
see.
But okay, and then we have. Oh no, we actually did need it. We needed to talk one more. Sorry, one more thing about. Um, dude, bro, the Beatles. We didn't talk about this. We
Yeah.
have to talk,
Oh,
bro. Okay,
bro,
okay,
I
okay.
saw
Wait.
stuff about this.
Yes. Okay. I just saw this on the side, so I had to tell you. We had to tell. This was in the Sony panel. Brentley, 4 movies in April of
Dude.
what 2028 they said or 2027. Dude,
Yeah, I think 27.
what in the fuck?
And they're all back to back to back, right? It's all like simultaneous. I think they
I
all
think.
dropped like the same weekend, right? Like same time.
Wait, same weekend?
Like I think they all dropped like at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. That's the whole thing. It's supposed to be like like I don't know, like a different kind of like cinematic experience. Like I think they
I think
drop
it's
either.
just same month.
Oh,
I think
same.
it's
So every
same
so I think
month.
probably every week then it's a new
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That makes more sense. Yeah. But still, bro, that's crazy though,
What in the fuck?
dude.
This
like,
is crazy.
like
Bro,
four.
this is how you know this is brain rot to the max, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, dude, they said first bingeable theatrical experience.
Like I don't even know what that means though, because it's like
Yeah. No
you're
one is
just,
doing that except for me, bro. Like I'm
and
so
that's why I
excited.
thought they dropped the same day, because it's like, oh, like you can watch them all like within like 2 days or some shit like that. But like if it's just every weekend, like how's that like bingeable? Like you can just go see a movie every week.
Also, no one. I'm so sorry. You know what the funniest thing is gonna be when Marvel decides to release a movie the same week as the first film, and then the Beatles get no theatrical spots, so they basically can only show each movie for 1 week, and then the
No,
bingeable model just goes away.
no, literally,
So
man.
I don't know. I'm just thinking about it, and I'm like, there's just no shot that.
I just don't
That's
get the
so many movies, bro. Think about like normal amounts of show times that a movie has. Like they
no.
usually
That's
get
just,
what, like
yeah,
3 or 4 a day for a smaller film.
yeah.
That's like 16. 4 movies 4 times a day. At
No,
a
for
certain
real.
point, they'll be showing Beatles movies 16 times a day. That's just not gonna happen.
And I just wonder like how like this like, because I'm assuming, I wonder how they're gonna tell the stories. It's gonna be like all just like their come up and they stop once they get in the group, and then it's like, or it's gonna be
Dude,
like
it's
their
gonna be
whole
some
lives.
Avengers. It's gonna be some
Just,
Avengers Endgame shit, bro. Like,
for real, like, you're gonna see fucking like Paul Mescal in Harris Dickinson's movie, or wait, is Harris? I don't know who's on the cast,
yeah,
bro.
Harris Dickinson
Yeah,
is one of
Harris,
them.
and then like you're gonna see his movie the next week. It's like, bro, they're probably doing cameos in biopics,
Dude,
bro.
this is
Like,
gonna be so fucking crazy. I think all the castings are chill though. I mean, I never like, I don't know the Beatles like that, so I
either
don't
do I.
know.
I
Like,
mean, the
I'm not
casting
really
show,
tapped
it's
in.
it's all like the white boy Rookie of the Year like contenders, bro.
Yeah,
That's the whole
100%.
cast. Like,
Okay, but I will say, everyone's like, I wish they cast unknown people. In my opinion, bro, most of the movie, like, we're chronically on Twitter, bro.
yeah,
That is
no
the
one knows
only
who
reason.
Harris Dickinson is, bro, in
Yeah,
the public.
bro,
Like,
bro, oh my God, I saw, I don't want to name drop. You know the guy that I don't fuck with. You know what I mean, like Mister.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm talking about? Dude, I saw a clip of him on TikTok and he said Harris Dickinson is one of the biggest one of the biggest actors right now. He was in Baby Girl and Triangle of Sadness. He said he's one of the biggest white
Bro,
actors in his 20s. That's crazy.
what?
He goes, the Iron Claw. Like that shit didn't make $3 at the box office.
No,
Like,
bro.
what the
And
fuck
I
are we
and I
talking
and
about?
I like Harris Dickinson a lot, but bro, he's not
Dude, he's
like,
one of my favorite young
yeah.
actors, but he's been in 3 movies that 90% of the population hasn't seen. I don't
No,
know
for
what this
real.
guy's on about. It's this, bro. Paul Mescal was in Gladiator 2, which also was basically a money laundering scheme. That shit didn't make
Yeah.
any money back.
But you can make a better
Barry,
argument for Paul Mescal than Harris Dickinson for
that's what
sure.
I'm
Like,
saying. But dude, and then they're like, oh, Barry Keoghan, bro. This guy is only popular because of Sabrina Carpenter, bro. Like no one knows who he is. Actually, no one knows who he is. His biggest movie in the last year was probably like that movie that premiered at Sundance, with Christopher Abbott, like the fucking donkey Irish people
oh
one.
yeah, yeah.
That one. And then who else? Oh, what's
Yeah,
his
who's the
name?
fourth? Who's the fourth person?
Fucking Joseph Quinn. Joseph
Oh,
Quinn.
Jessica Cohen.
Dude,
Yeah,
his biggest movie isn't even out yet. He
yeah.
was in Gladiator 2 in full face makeup. He was in a streaming show for 1 season, then he died. Like,
Yeah,
I
no,
don't get it.
that's,
I don't understand it.
yeah, because I see people on Twitter say that a lot, but it's like, yeah, you have to put it in perspective. Like, we are just chronically online, bro. Like, most of the public does not know these people like by name. Like, if you said, oh, like I saw Paul Mescal in a freaking like Starbucks, someone's like, oh my god, holy shit! Like,
Yeah.
you're like your mom doesn't know who Paul Mescal is, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's crazy. Like, and bro, the biggest thing Paul Mescal is known for is for wearing short shorts. Like, no one is talking about normal people other than the chronically niche people online.
No,
Like,
literally, like,
or they know him from Daisy Edgar Jones memes. You know, like it's not a very easy comparison. I don't know. Like it's just normal when people say that. But nevertheless, let's get back to
yeah, that's stupid, bro.
the Lionsgate stuff. So they announced about 7 trillion John Wick things for some reason. They're doing a John Wick 5, by the way. So
I don't know. I
I'm
don't know how
not
to
gonna
feel,
lie.
man.
I think this is gonna be him in hell. Like I think this is it. Like I think
You
this
think
is
they're gonna take from the tweet? They're gonna follow the
Dude,
pod of the
bro.
tweet.
Yes, please, bro. That's all.
Dude.
I'm not gonna lie. That's like the coolest possible thing you can do.
Oh, definitely.
Like
That's just
that
hilarious.
is,
Like,
if they do this, I will genuinely like that is, bro, okay, I wasn't the biggest fan of John Wick 4 because I think John Wick 4 is just like too much. Like I think it's just way too much action. Like they never slow down for
It,
the plot or anything. Bro is just constantly moving around. And it is kind of annoying in my opinion. Like I
that
don't know, it
is
doesn't
true,
work. It's fun. It's awesome.
but
I really enjoy the movie. It's
yeah, I say
raw
like
as fuck.
it's raw, but it definitely is like they definitely like they were trying to like go for their max. Like
That's what I'm
so it's
saying.
like they were trying to like how much can we actually like
Bro,
do
they're
and get
just
away
trying to
with it.
bench
Like,
235, bro.
no,
But the
literally.
thing is, I don't think they're gonna try to keep that up here. I at least hope they don't. And even Keanu Reeves was like, dude, I don't know how much longer I can do this. Like, I don't really want. Like, he's like, John Wick is the only thing that could end my movie career early because it just takes so much effort. You know what I mean? Like, it's so taxing. And
Yeah.
obviously, I think they'll go all out for this. But I think story wise, I really hope they bring it back to like kind of John Wick 1 and even John Wick 2, which I wasn't the biggest fan of, but at least I still think the third one is the best one of the franchise. That's just my opinion. I know it's a hot take, but
Ooh.
that's the one with
I throw the
Boban
third one back.
Bogdanovic. You know the
Yeah.
basketball, the tall guy.
Yeah,
Like that
yeah.
library fight
Oh
scene
yeah,
is
so
awesome,
that was sick. That was
dude.
sick.
That shit's sick. I think the second one with Halle Berry is like okay, like that's like the worst one in my opinion. But
Yeah, for sure.
that one tries to do the most with its story, so I respect it a lot more.
No, wasn't Halle Berry, was she in the third one? Or
Was she? No, I thought she was
yes.
in the desert one.
I remember we watched the third one together, right? I think she was in that
Yeah.
one, right?
Oh, the second one is like the second one is the one with the train scene where
Yeah,
he has to,
yeah.
yeah, that okay, yeah. I don't oh maybe I
I don't
do
know.
like the
I don't
second one
know,
more than the
man.
third. I don't
Like,
know. Honestly, dude, you could string them all together and I could just watch them all back to back to back because they kind of all just feel like the same
that's how
movie
I'm saying.
with
Like
like
they're
elevated
great.
action.
Like with this, like, I see your complaints before for sure, and like, but it's like that's why I'm conflicted because I don't think they need to like continue the story at all. But it seems like these movies are just like so sick, bro. Like it's like I don't need this, but like I'm not gonna complain that much. You know what I mean? Like it's more
Yeah.
John Wick. The action is sick, and like yeah, going off the plot, I think the hell thing like while it was like a funny tweet and stuff, like it went viral. Like I think that is just a cool concept, man.
Dude,
But
thematically it
yeah,
could be so much more interesting than anything the franchise has tackled before.
exactly. It doesn't have to be this like actual like fiery like hell. I think you can just have it set in like a regular ass like city or some shit, but just make it kind of the city's how he's like gloomy feel to it. And maybe we don't even know he's like in hell until like the very end or anything. He's like
Yeah,
killing
that's what
people
I'm
and like
saying. Yeah.
almost like a video game. He's like a gauntlet of people. He's just fighting his way up, like and then eventually.
By the way,
end, it's like
that is exactly what John Wick 4 is. Like literally, bro,
that
the
is
fucking
true.
stair scene, him going up the stairs, like
That
that
is-
scene in and of itself could have been like an allegory for what going through hell is like. You know what I mean? Like
no, that is true.
I think or they could go super like kind of like Crow. You know what I mean? Like give us like the red sky the entire time. Like in a city like
That
Gotham,
would be
but like or
sick.
just a red sky. Like every single source of light is red or orange or yellow. Like I think that would be so cool. I just hope they take more of an artistic stance on what if it's hell or not. You know what I mean? Like I think they just gotta go
Exactly.
all in on that aspect. They also announced I think that the character Donnie Yen, I think that's his name, the blind assassin in John Wick 4. He's getting a solo
Oh, I
spin-off
saw
movie
that.
directed by the actor himself. I think that would be interesting. I'm actually really excited for Ballerina. Now, I'm excited for different reasons than
I
most
keep
people.
forgetting about that movie. Damn.
I'm hype as fuck. That by the way, that was like my top 3 most anticipated last year.
Oh, did it
Yeah.
get pushed back?
Yeah, I got
Or-
pushed back a whole year because
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm not gonna lie, this isn't a good sign. They brought in the director of John Wick to come and do reshoots.
Oh,
Like they reshot like half the movie, bro. Like,
oh fuck.
dude, wait, okay, but they showed a clip, bro. Apparently, John Wick is the villain of Ballerina.
Oh shit. So
Like,
so
apparently
Keanu Reeves is in the movie.
wait, you didn't know Keanu Reeves is in the movie?
Oh wait. I think he's in like
in
the
the
trailer,
trailer.
right? Oh okay,
Yeah,
okay.
because this
I-
movie
I've
takes
seen
place
it.
before John Wick 4.
Alright, right.
Yeah. But dude, apparently they showed a clip and they fight in the clip. So like I think he's actually like in it. I think they're saying John Wick has a hit on Ana de Armas's character, which I think is pretty cool.
That's interesting. I assumed he
wonder
was
how
like
she'll escape or what. I thought
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna help her and then call it raps.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like low-key just like a cameo because now I remember like vaguely the trailer. I thought it was like just like kind of a cameo, maybe a fight, and then he kind of like disappears or some shit.
That's what I
don't
thought it was
know.
gonna be. I'm assuming
yeah.
he'll just be like a second act fight.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But
That'd be interesting.
yeah, and then
man.
they're doing an animated movie as well. So
Yeah, low key, I'm kind of here for that. I'm not gonna lie. That would be
okay,
fire.
that's the thing is I'm really excited because honestly, I've been just more so wanting to see rated R animated things that aren't like raunchy like comedies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's just like even the boys and Invincible, like the boys Diabolical, Invincible, all of the Prometheus
yeah.
stuff, like those are really the only gory rated R animation things that we get nowadays. So I'm pretty excited for that.
No, that
Um
sounds sick.
yeah. Are you a fan of Now You See Me?
I haven't seen Now You See Me. I haven't seen either one.
Really? Oh, I
Yeah,
love those
I, I,
movies. So yeah.
I gotta watch. I gotta tap in.
They titled it Now You See Me, Now You Don't. That's really like I mean I'm like, all right, whatever, but um what
What else
else?
we
I
got?
don't
What
think
else we got? Oh, have you seen
oh,
the trailer for that?
Final Destination?
Oh no, the one before
Oh.
we have talked about the PTA movie, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio and shit.
Oh,
You watched the
oh, oh!
trailer,
I didn't watch the full trailer, but
dude?
I seen hella clips. I don't really like the way it looks,
Really?
dude. It looks like a
I
fucking
rock
Netflix
with
movie,
it.
bro.
I don't know, bro. Like,
Dude, this is bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, if okay, I don't mean this in an offensive way, but if you or I made a movie that looked like this, I would be like, yeah, this is sick as fuck. But when PTA, a guy who has
yeah,
like every single, well, actually, maybe not nowadays, I guess, like with the current state of Hollywood, but it's like, this is a pretty solidified filmmaker. Like, I don't think this style, like, the style of run and gun
true.
kind of just feels cheap to me.
I can understand that. That's
I
valid.
think it's, but maybe I think that'll work because this seems like it's gonna be a very hectic movie. Like this seems like it's just gonna
Yeah,
be
it
like
seems like it's a
insane
wild
shit.
ride, bro.
So honestly, like I kind of think it'll work, but like I haven't seen the full trailer, so I don't. I guess I don't understand the momentum of how this story is being carried
Yeah,
through, but I don't know. I think Leonardo DiCaprio gives an awesome performance in the clips I've seen.
no, for real. Yeah, no, but some of the shots, yeah, I think you're saying like it's like a little bit of a run and gun, but some shots in the trailer, like they are pretty like sick. Like, this is one shot. I don't know if you see like this girl shoot like a gun out of the car or something like that. That
Yeah.
looks sick. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
yo, this is fire.
Was this shot on film or is it emulation?
I don't even know, but maybe
Okay.
film.
Because it just looks
I
like
don't know.
overly grainy to me sometimes.
I can
So I
see
don't know if
that.
it was emulation, but they could have done both. They could have just added it on top. Are you a Final Destination guy, or I'm not? I'm not at
I
all.
mean, as a kid, they scared me for sure, but like I'm low key kind of excited for this one, just because like I think the movies like you can kind of have fun with them. Like somebody I usually see with friends, something like that, just have a good time. Like it just
I've
seems kind of
never seen a Final
stupid.
Destination movie in my life.
I've only seen like probably like, the first one in full, and the rest has just been like clips of like kills
Clips on
online and stuff.
Twitter,
Like,
yeah. What else? Dude, oh my god, okay, this sounds crazy. So there's this movie called Weapons, right?
okay,
It stars Josh Brolin and some other actress. And the plot is basically like there's a group of kids in a classroom and they all like leave into the forest and then they never
okay.
come back. And that's it. And then it's just like the kids are like taken over by some like horror entity or something, but that's it.
Oh fuck, that sounds
Like
interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
like I like yeah, I'm like you can obviously read like the footage description, but like I don't know, like I don't understand, like I don't know what's going on, but it seems cool as fuck.
That sounds interesting, huh? It's called Weapons.
Yeah, it's called Weapons. I believe it stars Josh Brolin.
That is interesting. Hmm. That's
I don't know. I'm not really like I'm just like whatever. I mean, I'll watch
the
it,
one
but
and
like I'm just like
done. Fuck, yeah, that's not, is it dropping like soon? Like next year, this
I have no
year?
idea.
Damn. Damn. What else?
Oh, okay. January. August 8th, 2025.
Oh, that's soon. Dang, we should be getting a trailer soon. Now, just like officially released.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Warner Brothers moved it up apparently. Bro, did you see they dropped some footage for The Bride?
Wait, what is the bride? I don't know if I'm
The
familiar.
The Maggie Gyllenhaal Frankenstein movie.
I think I've heard of this. I'm not
Bro,
gonna
are you
lie.
not? Oh my god! Wait, give me a
I don't
second.
think
Let
I've
me
heard
take
of
a
this.
picture,
Maggie Gyllenhaal Frankenstein movie?
dude. They dropped a picture of bro. Okay, wait. Before I click on this, okay, bro. This picture of Christian Bale is one of the most aura pictures I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh,
Okay,
Christian Bale's
like
in this,
this.
bro.
Yes, bro. It's Maggie Gyllenhaal and Christian Bale. Christian Bale plays
Oh,
Frankenstein,
oh, I've seen that
dude.
picture of Christian Bale. I've seen that picture.
Yes, bro.
I never knew
This
what this
is,
was for though.
dude. This is aura, bro.
No, bro, that picture's hard as
So
hell.
this is Frankenstein, and this is the Bride of Frankenstein,
Oh, bro, this is gonna be
dude.
sick.
Yes, bro. So the first footage, they said it's like Bonnie and Clyde type of thing going on. Like, dude,
Dude,
I am
I'm
so excited for
ready.
this movie, bro.
I'm ready,
Dude, we're getting
bro.
2 Frankenstein movies this year, bro. We're getting
Yeah.
this, and we're getting Guillermo del Toro's
Well, also,
Frankenstein.
this is 2026, right? On the IMDb.
Wait, no way.
I think the picture.
No.
But no, the Guillermo del Toro one, dude, that's gonna be fire. That's gonna be
Yeah, dude, the
insane.
Guillermo del Toro one's gonna be elite.
Dude, I need to see that in theaters. I hope they drop in theaters. Netflix, please.
I think they'll do a limited release, hopefully.
Please.
But yeah, anyways. Yeah. Oh, they dropped the first 10 minutes of F1, which I'm so
Dude,
excited for.
I'm
F1
so
is gonna
ready,
be
bro.
elite. Dude,
Every time I see the trailer, I'm like, oh my god.
Bro, apparently at CinemaCon, bro, they were gassing this shit up like it's Top Gun Maverick, bro. Like, I know it's just Joseph
I'm
Kosinski.
there.
I know it's 7-ton IMAX cameras strapped onto like F1 cars. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, I chronically am making fun of people that watch F1. But like, dude, if regular F1 had IMAX cameras strapped to it, I'd watch that shit too. Okay?
Oh, for sure. Dude, I'm so excited.
They have a whole footage description. I'm not gonna read all that because I don't want to get it spoiled for me. But
yeah,
bro, dude, fuck, I'm so excited for F1. I don't think
dude.
bro, I've been on, bro. F1 was like my most anticipated for like a million years in a row, bro. Like,
No,
you guys
for real,
don't
no.
understand.
I remember you talking about it for a while.
Dude, and then they just like I thought the movie was scrapped, bro. I knew it was Warner Brothers. I was like, yeah, it's over. We're never getting this shit ever in our lives. But then we get into the final thing for the Warner Brothers panel. Superman. Bro, you saw the clip before Minecraft.
The sneak peek.
I just saw the clip like online. Dude, that shit looks so awesome.
It looks so good, dude. Like we're back. Like I'm
so
hesitant to say we're back. Like I really hope this movie's good still, but like for what I'm seeing so far, I'm really loving it. I think like
I don't care what anyone says,
I think it's
bro.
looking good.
Apparently the panel was dog shit though. So apparently, apparently they were just yapping, and apparently it was so awkward, and apparently they were just like talking and like they weren't like revealing new things. They were just talking about what it was like to make the movie. So I think people were just getting like irritated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you go there for the news. You know, this isn't some like Comic-Con like how the movie was made type of thing. Which apparently that's what fucking
James Gunn
thought it was. But yeah, no, I don't know. I'm excited. I think the footage looks awesome. I think the CGI looks awesome. I think Crypto is so awesome, bro.
Dude,
oh
so sick.
My god, dude.
Like,
oh man,
Crypto looks sick. The robots, everything looked fire. It just looked all pretty clean. It's just such a breath of fresh air. Like after the Snyder stuff, like we're actually getting a Superman film that seems true to the character. So
yeah, very excited for that. But then I think, okay, so honestly, there's not much to talk about here. I do want to just speed through Universal because they didn't really reveal much. So I think they showed a new Jurassic World trailer. Hold on, it was just, okay, it was new footage. Oh, it was the sequence. It was the water sequence, I think.
Oh shoot!
The boat one where they like it's a brand new dinosaur apparently.
I think so. It was in like the trailer.
Yeah, it was slightly shown in the trailer. And then people were comparing the footage to Alien Romulus. We've never been more back. We've never been more back.
I never watched. What was the last one? First one, like Fallen Kingdom.
Dominion.
Dominion. I never watched it. That one, but
don't watch it. What else? I think there was. Okay, then so Focus Features did like a little sizzle reel. Bugonia is the new. Who directed Poor Things? Yorgos Lanthimos. It's
I heard about this. It's interesting.
Yeah, starring Jesse Plemons and Emma Stone. So
he's spamming them, bro, in his casting.
Yeah,
Especially
And
Emma
then
Stone, bro. Jesus Christ.
and then the Phoenician Scheme, I think that's a new Wes Anderson film. Um,
Mm.
with Benedict Cumberbatch, Michael Cera. I think Scarlett Johansson's
Oh
in the film as
man,
well, and Benicio del Toro.
the most
Um,
annoying person you know is hyped for that one.
dude, yeah, I don't know. We're uh Black Phone 2 footage. Okay. I'm pretty excited for Black Phone 2. I know. Barely hasn't seen the first one, but okay.
I guess
Jason Blum. Jason Blum, who's the most like I don't know. We're not I don't want to take what he says with too much
bro,
emphasis, but he said,
that's your buddy, bro. You interviewed Jason Blum, bro. That's your man's.
dude, get me in a room with him again, bro. Come on. We gotta run it back, bro. Come on. Post afraid. I need to talk to him.
Nah.
He said it's scarier than the first one, which interesting. The first one wasn't really scary to me at all. It was more like thriller suspense. But yeah, interested in that. Oh my god, they finally talked about Soulmate, bro. The goat movie, bro. Okay. They said begins with someone delivering an adult robot to an apartment. She's then shown off doing all sorts of things like cleaning, offering companionship, etc. She then tells the guy who purchased her, "I love you. Tell me you love me." She becomes obsessed. She threatens to harm anyone who comes close to the guy who purchased her. The guy's girlfriend tries to negotiate with her, but the robot says, "Don't try that girl power shit with me." Then tries to drown her.
Dude, this is gonna be peak, bro. This is gonna
Bro,
be so
this
fire.
is gonna be elite, bro.
Cause I saw what the Megan, it was like a Megan like teaser, I guess. Something that they dropped.
So the new one or the Megan one where she's dancing? Because I've seen the Megan one where she's dancing a billion times.
I don't know. I feel like it was a different. Maybe it was that clip. I know something dropped related to Megan too.
They dropped a new one where it's like it says like a lot of action sequences and like she's like fighting in a war now or some shit. Like,
dude,
bro,
I'm like actually unironically hyped for Megan too though, because like it's just like
what
it knows that it knows that it's stupid. Like it's just goofy. Like I think it's gonna be funny. Like just.
I think I'm just gonna sit there like that Homelander meme, bro. That's how I was sitting through the Minecraft movie, by the way. Like just to inform.
Bro, Megan used to be way better than the Minecraft movie, bro. Let's be real.
All right, next up.
I think even the first Megan's better than the Minecraft movie.
Yeah, the first one is. I don't think the second one's gonna be because there was no. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Bro.
Oh yeah, we got our first look at Wicked. Dude, I can't believe I wasn't there, bro. I'm so fucking pissed, bro.
Bro, this shit on Megan 2 was gassing Wicked, bro. You guys want to see this? Like,
Can we talk about how I just know the amount of aura oozing out that theater when fucking Cynthia Erivo said this is between the wizard and I? Bro, come on! Come on! Give it to me! Give it to me!
Bro, this feels like terror.
You're the only friend I ever had. Glinda responds, I have so many friends, and I'm off to see the wizard. Come on. Come on, Brantley. Come on.
This is terrorism, bro. Like, them dropping Wicked and then spinning back a year later is just like, they got to relax, bro. Like,
no, they filmed them together, though.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just like, damn. Like, still, bro. Like, I can't take this,
aura,
bro.
You
Another year of, like, Wicked like fans online being I can't take that torture, bro.
I need them to make a third one. I need them to deviate from the original material and make a third one, bro. Please. I need Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo at every single Oscars from here on out, ever to ever exist ever, bro.
I'm scared, bro. Because like, what if this was actually like better than the first and like just sweeps or something like crazy?
I honestly think this one only is gonna be better than the first one. Like I think Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo would have had even better awards shots if it was a sequel, because I think since they knew it was a part one, I mean, this happens all the time with the Oscars of like, it's a part one, so it's probably not going to get as critically acclaimed, you know?
Yeah, unless you're
Dune. Unless you're Dune. Well, Dune's just never getting shit ever, but I
mean, part one got like a lot more than part two did, I think.
Well, they got noms, but like they still didn't win as much, I feel like. Part one won a lot. So
yeah.
Dude, but they still didn't get nominated for half the shit they should have got.
True. No, for sure.
Oh yeah, we got Project Hail Mary footage, which is the new Ryan Gosling. Sandra Hüller is the girl from Anatomy of a Fall. It's directed by Phil and Lord Miller, the guys who directed the Lego movie and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I've never heard of this.
You haven't? Bro? It's based off a book. I'm so excited for this, man.
Alien spaceship?
Yeah, bro. It's pretty sick. I'm really excited for this.
Oh, dang. This seems interesting. So she basically meets an alien?
Yeah. And it's like I think it's just like a space exploration type of movie, which is pretty cool. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I don't really give a shit about anything else. Yeah, that's really it for day 3.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk Disney.
Oh, the mouse.
The mouse. All right, we're gonna go top to bottom. I don't even give a shit because I just want to talk
Oh,
about
I
Avatar.
forgot about
We're
Peak
so back. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back. Did you see the picture?
for Avatar.
Yeah,
Nah, I haven't seen a picture of Avatar.
dude, bro, they dropped a picture. We're so back. We've never been more back. James Cameron said that the Ash people are gonna be just as big of antagonists as the humans. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back.
Dude,
Apparently, there's gonna be like Loak is gonna have a female companion. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back. Dude, bro, they got to see a 3D clip of this movie. I'm actually gonna hang myself.
a
Like, what the
3D
fuck?
clip.
Bro, 3D, bro. They handed out 3D glasses at the beginning of this panel, and everyone at CinemaCon was tweeting like, "Oh, we're so backwards." I'm like, bro. Some of the replies were like, "Oh my god, Lilo and Stitch clip, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. We're here
Bro,
for Avatar
no,
3. We're here for Avatar
Yeah.
3. Come on.
We do not care
Don't
about
even play."
racist ass Stitch, bro. Like,
Dude, bro.
we're here for Avatar, bro. We're here for Avatar.
Okay, so this is footage description. The clip opens up with Navi flying over the water. Then we see Kiri engaging with what's presumably Ewia. The Navi fly around Wind Traders. Oh, we haven't seen the Wind Traders yet. Those are the new people.
So it's Ash. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Ash and
It's
Fire and
fire and Ash, yeah. But I think they're just introducing like the Ash people are different. I mean, I think the Ash people and the Fire people are probably are similar. Oh, okay. It says there's a shot of Fire people controlling the fire. We see Quaritch with red paint like the Fire people have.
bro. What is
Wait, so
happening?
Quaritch, bro, Quaritch, by the way, his ass got saved by the kid, Jake, right? Or by Spider, sorry. He gets saved by Spider and then decides to link up with the Fire people is insane.
No, for real. Like that's insane because Avatar 2.
Dude, Quaritch low-key a hoe, bro.
No, for
Quaritch
sure.
is dude, that's crazy. I hate that guy so much. He might go down as the most elite villain of all time after this franchise is over. Like, he's genuinely putting like generational hate numbers up against Jake and his family.
Oh,
Like, I
for
don't
sure. Like,
understand it.
because before I watched Avatar 2, I really didn't know. I didn't like remember much from Avatar 1. Or I don't think I even finished the movie before I watched Avatar 2. And I was like, I can just tell as I do, like, this guy, like, whatever they did to bro in the first movie, like.
Bro, in Avatar 2, when he crushes his own human head skull, I'm like, dude, this is aura. This is
for
insane.
real. Dude, James Cameron he's a beast, man.
He's a beast, bro. I love that guy. We got Zootopia 2 footage. I don't really.
Dude, that's what I was talking about, bro. Peak. What do you mean?
Oh,
bro. What? This isn't like. You don't like the first one?
Bro, they said I love the first one, bro. They're sending Nick and Judy to therapy in this one, bro.
Bro, it's still like we're back, bro. Zootopia 2. Like...
Woke-topia 2, bro.
Woke-topia
2, bro. Come on. Bro, fuck this shit. I do not care about this at all.
I didn't even see the plot. I just saw the picture and got hyped when I was like, oh, dude. Yeah, we're back.
No, bro.
Dude.
They got Kihui Kwan voicing a character in here. You know it's why. Bro, can we talk about how this guy might have the worst post-Oscars run in history of all time?
No, for real.
Like, bro, like I love him. I loved him so. Okay,
he's gotta fire his agent, bro.
He low-key can't act, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, he low-key cannot act. I'm so sorry. I love him, and I love him. But he has never played a character in his life. He just plays himself.
Damn.
Whatever though.
Love Hurts wasn't fire.
All right, next.
Bro, Love Hurts wasn't like that.
Okay, so they got the new Fantastic Four footage, bro. They showed off Silver Surfer, like full.
Oh, I saw a tweet about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see? So apparently she looks exactly like she does in the comics. Like nothing has changed. Apparently Julia Gardner looks the exact same.
How does the female? How does she look in the comics?
It's just like it's just like the short. We're talking like short hair, same metallic look, like everything is the same apparently.
Uh,
Sue reveals that she is pregnant, so it is confirmed that the kid is going to be a part of Secret Wars and all this kind of stuff. And I think I'm pretty sure me and you have talked about this multiple times before. Their kid is like one of the strongest characters in the entire Marvel universe.
yeah, because what, like Franklin, is that his name? I
Yeah,
don't even know.
Franklin, I think. Like he is
Franklin,
insane.
no.
Apparently there are civilians asking Mr. Fantastic, "Are we safe?" And he literally says, "I don't know." Like that's aura, bro. Come on, like that, bro. This shit's gonna be awesome. And then, oh, in the movie, the trailer wraps up with the final shot of Mr. Fantastic saying, "We will protect you," and Silver Surfer shows up to like the world. And it's just talking about how like you're fucked, like your world is dead. Galactus is gonna get you. Matt Shackman revealed that there's no other heroes in this universe.
I saw that too.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which, thank God, bro.
Dude,
thank you.
Bradley. Bro, this is it, bro.
But it just shows the fact that a superhero universe has us more excited that there's no other heroes involved in the movie. Just shows how they fumble with this concept, bro. Like,
Yeah.
why are we excited that no one else is in this movie? Like,
That's how you know. That's how you know your universe is on the brink of collapse, bro. Like we don't want anyone else.
we don't want it.
We don't want anyone else. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about this Thunderbolt stuff. We're getting Thunderbolts in like 2 weeks, bro.
No, literally. But dude, I'm pretty low key, bro. Did you see the clip of dude, why am I blanking on her name?
Florence
Jesus
Pugh?
Christ. Florence Pugh, there you go. She did
Jumping
like
off
the base jump and stuff. I was like,
tough.
yo,
dude.
why did they kind of cook for this? Like,
dude, why are they making? Dude, you know, 3 people texted me this weekend. Why is Thunderbolts seem like it's gonna be an actual movie?
dude, I think the reason why I feel like Marvel had like no faith in the project, and they probably just let people do whatever they want. Like they probably just didn't even care. Feige was like, y'all just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And they cooked.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. But the last thing I wanted to talk about was we got a brand new trailer for Tron Ares. So the trailer we got today is what CinemaCon saw like yesterday or 2 days ago. Man, this is gonna be elite ball, man. My goat Jared Leto.
The most auraless image of all time, bro. Like, look at it, bro.
What?
Like,
are you even
bro,
fucking talking about, bro?
We got freaking Morbius in here, bro.
This is so fire. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Ooh, this is low-key the greatest. This is low-key the greatest quote of all time. Tron Ares right in the grid.
Oh
says Jared Leto. That's aura.
It's crazy. I thought we were done with this guy, bro. I didn't even think like he was doing anything in Hollywood anymore for real. And then this guy, he pops out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, he's in this. He's a main character. Like, I don't even know, man. Like, but
bro, why do we hate Jared Leto so much, bro?
He hasn't gave me reason to like him, to not hate him.
He's really good in Blade Runner 2049.
Oh, dude, that's a humongous blind spot for me. I still haven't seen 2049.
He's pretty awesome in that movie. I mean, he's like, yeah, he's really good. He's really good.
Are you lying or are you actually dead ass?
He's good. It's just like he just gives like classic Jared Leto weirdo performance, you know?
Dude.
Bro, his whole job in Blade Runner 2049 is to create like human spawns of other people, like, and then kill them off when they're not perfect. So like,
oh yeah,
you know, yeah, like it is a little weird. But nevertheless, all right, we're gonna wrap up the CinemaCon stuff here. Let's talk the Minecraft movie. All right. All right, let's talk Minecraft. We're going to talk all things spoilers for the Minecraft movie. We're going to go initial reactions, full spoiler talk, final score. Brantley, what did you think of the Minecraft movie?
Honestly, when it ended, bro, I was genuinely at a loss for words. Like, I did not know what I just sat through. Like, what I spent like an hour, 40 minutes of my life like consuming. Like, it felt so surreal. I put it in my letterbox. It's a surreal nightmare, bro. Like, it's a one-of-a-kind experience in the worst way possible. Like, I was like, this is just, it doesn't feel real. And I kept saying the whole time. And I thought eventually I would like get used to the movie. I'm like, no, does not feel like a real thing. Like this was like a fake movie, bro. Like it's like some people like watch like inside of a movie. Like I was like, this is a real thing that I'm consuming. And I just didn't know what was going on. Like, I'm like, what's happening, bro? Like, and bro, we get like my theater experience.
The first 10 minutes of this movie is the worst opening to a film ever, 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 like ever. Dude, you know, honestly, the first 10 minutes could have been a movie itself. Like, that's what pissed me off so much. I think I watched this movie with such animosity in my heart because of the first 10 minutes. Because the whole origin of Steve is what I wanted this movie to be. Now, I know that wasn't going to be the case after I saw the
Yeah.
first trailer. After I saw the first trailer, I was like, we're fucked as a society. You might as well put a fucking pickaxe up my ass because we're going to have to watch Jason Momoa and Jack Black just scream at each other for 2 hours straight. Bro, halfway through this movie, I left my theater to go to the bathroom and check how long the movie was because I had such a
Nah,
bad
checking the
headache.
runtime, you know it's
Bro,
cooked. When you checking the
I genuinely couldn't fathom how cash grabby this movie was. Bro, can we talk about how there was no Ender Dragon? Honestly, they could have saved it for me with that. They could have
No,
saved
low
it with
key, if they would have went to, like the made the portal and stuff and did all that. Like,
Dude,
I don't know. Like,
bro, give me some Avengers Endgame. Bring in Kai Cenat, Pokimane, Jason the Ween. Bring in everyone from FaZe. Like, give me some gamers versus Ender Dragon. That would have been better than this bullshit, bro. Dude, I'm so serious. My pitch for this movie that like, bro, I wish they had just brought it to the real world. I honestly hate that I'm even saying that. Like, I wish like they'd save Steve whatever. By the way, that was a joke. I didn't want them to do that. I do not.
no, I get that. I get that.
Get
No,
Kai
no.
Cenat out of my fucking face, bro. Like, I'm so sorry. Bro, did you see that apparently they're doing a reboot of the Friday movies? And I saw the funniest tweet ever. They're like, the second Kai Cenat's on my screen, I'm walking out the theater.
No,
bro,
that ass,
bro, you
like,
know his ass is going to be in that movie. But nevertheless, yeah, I don't know. The Minecraft movie to me is just, it is just evil, bro. Like, this is just like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had your theatrical experience. I wish I had people cheering low key. Like, I wanted to be in the theater where they were screaming "Chicken Jockey" because like that's at least fun, bro. That's at least fun.
It was entertaining. Like the audience was entertaining for me. Like
was it
hearing
packed?
people? It was packed, bro. Mine was just Thursday at 6 p.m. I was like, bro, don't these kids have school tomorrow, bro? It was whole families in there, bro. 6 p.m. on a Thursday, like. I'm like, people really just drag their parents to see this. Like.
Apparently, every time Jack Black says a word, the whole dude. Yes, bro. It's because he says every line like it's like the peak of a joke. He says every line like it's a punchline. Fucking water bucket release, bro. Dude, I know way too many lines from this movie as a guy that gave it 1.5 stars.
Bro, there was a guy next to me with like his little brother. He was. Yeah. Quoting lines with Jack Black in sync. I'm like, bro, what?
This got to be your first time seeing the movie, bro.
I was like, bro, this is Thursday. How do you know what he's saying? I'm like, you watched the trailer that many times? He was quoting things in sync.
I think I've seen at least 50 different TikToks of people quoting Chicken Jockey in the theater. Like, this is more hype than Cap wielding Mjolnir, bro. Like, I don't understand. Dude, also, I hate Jack Black now. Like, I don't think I will ever enjoy anything Jack Black does ever again.
You find out
dude, honestly think almost everyone that, like, even slightly just has grown up thinks Jack Black is annoying now. I saw a clip of Jason Momoa promoting, or they were just talking, and then one of the interviewer was like, oh, like, how's the Lobo costume, whatever, like, are you fully painted white and whatever. And Jason Momoa was about to show him a picture. And Jack Black starts yapping. He's like, Lobo. And everyone in the comments is like, shut the fuck up, bro. He was actually so... I got to send you this clip, bro.
Bro, your impression has me weak, bro. Like, he really does sound like that.
He does sound like that. He's so fucking annoying,
says random shit.
Dude.
Like
bro,
the whole movie is him like ad-libbing and just saying Minecraft references.
I've heard loaf like a million times in my mind now. Like, dude, the only one that's funny is Chicken Jockey. Like, that's the only one I can get past, bro. But like, everything else sucks. I wanted to watch this movie again on like a Saturday. You know what I mean? Like, pack screening. But I'm like, you know what? I'm not
That's
spending $4 on gas, maybe even a small popcorn to sit in that fucking theater. Bro, there's a YouTuber that I watch and he's like a big Minecraft guy. And
oh man.
he was super excited for it and blah blah blah. And
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna copium because in his initial reaction tweet, he goes, Minecraft isn't that bad. You know, it's just like dumb fun. Bro,
Yeah.
in his review, bro, hit the oh, they're doing a 5-minute Superman preview. I might buy a ticket just to go see the preview, but I doubt I'm sitting through the whole movie.
Bro,
Bro,
that's understandable though. Like it's dude, Jack Black, you know, you're right. He is just he's washed, man. Like
Lobo,
like,
Lobo.
like you know, like the wash memes, like when this comes out in digital,
When you go
all of his clips like need to be in like those montages of being washed, bro. Like
dude,
he was just saying whatever came to mind. Like I do not think he had a script. I think they just let him do whatever he wanted. And you could tell, like, I feel like you could kind of see it in his eyes that he was just like bullshitting and trolling this whole time, like on screen, like on camera.
bro,
I'm like,
there's this one thing that he says. Oh my god, that should actually piss me off. Dude. Okay. Before I went to watch the movie, a couple of my friends were like, "Oh, like how many let us know how many invites you get to the Minecraft movie." I'm like, "I'm not taking 4 grown-ass men to watch the Minecraft movie, by the way." Literally all I heard from them for the next like 3 days was Flint and Steel, Flint and Steel.
bro,
Flint
that's
and
what
Steel.
the dude next to was quoting, bro. I'm like, how do
Dude,
you know? Like,
I'm
what's
like,
going on?
you are paying rent, bro. Grow the fuck up, bro. Like this is crazy. Like this is insane. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro.
Like, it's so funny because like my theater had everything. You had your families in there. It was like 2 rows like, up front of like these like high school kids. You could tell they were trolling. Like at the end, they got like Minecraft movie. Like they all just got up and started cheering. Like it was just every demographic was in the theater, bro. Like I was like, this is insane. Like it's like a fever dream the whole
Bro,
time.
there were things in this movie when I watched, because I watched it before I think the final trailer came out. Bro, there were things people were quoting that I didn't know existed, bro. Bro, Jack Black jumps off the fucking thing with the elytra wings and he goes, coming in hot. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know this? How do you know this? You have not seen the movie yet. How do you know this?
bro. Like this movie's
Dude.
actually this movie's actual brain rot, bro. Dude, when the freaking like I think it was one of the villains, something he says unalive, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself.
That actually made me upset, bro. Like
It's so bad. Oh my god, it's like
unalive.
let's mine, let's craft, let's Minecraft. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, dude. It goes
oh my
Minecraft
God.
on 3. Like, come on.
Like, yeah, bro. Oh my god, it's so much shit, dude. You know, I think like they reference like even like other TikToks. Like there's time like I think Jason Momoa was fighting character. He's like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
they're recreating TikTok audios in this movie, bro. Like, what is going on? Like, what is happening? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Like,
Dude,
bro, what?
the way, okay, I will say, you know what was at least funny? Okay, so there's like a family sitting next to me, and one of the kids had like moved next to me, like halfway through the movie, and there was a Jack Black song, and it was the fucking Chicken Lava song, bro. How did this kid know it already? Bro, this kid had to have been like maybe 8 or 9 years old.
Bro.
Like, bro, we need to destroy iPads. We need to get rid of them. Because this kid was like whispering the song to himself. The movie's not out yet. What are we doing?
I think they had to have just like found their way just into children's like algorithms and stuff. Like just children, though. Like,
bro, they leaked that shit early, bro.
No, it had
There's
to.
no
Like,
way.
elementary schools were having early screeners of this shit like a month ago. Like I swear it had to be the case. Like early screeners.
So the night it was like I think it was like 2-3 nights ago. This was like right when people started doing so now there's a TikTok trend where they do like 20 to 50 quotes from the Minecraft movie, right? By the way, this is only off of the trailers. This is only off of the trailers. This trend is not after the movie came out. This is before the movie came out. Bro, I've been hearing this shit in my sleep. Like you think I'm kidding, bro. I've been so chronically online. I posted one Minecraft video, which is the McDonald's meal one, right? And then I posted the tier list one as well. Tell me why 90% of my comments are Flint and Steel, Chicken Jockey, I'm like, guys, please.
This is the problem, bro. Cause it's like, and we are low key part of the problem. We like went to watch it too, but we were watching just to see how action it was. But this movie's gonna
I
get
didn't pay for it. I didn't pay for it. I didn't pay for it. You okay? You use your unlimited though. You use your
still kind of but still I contributed somewhat. You know what I mean? But yeah, like people are gonna meme this movie to like the top, bro. This can be the highest grossing movie of 2025, bro. Off of just memes.
Bro, it's because they're the Minecraft movie is definition of clip farming, okay? They literally, bro, I know they released that first trailer, saw everyone going crazy over Chicken Jockey, and then just added a billion of those to the next trailer. Like, bro, I'm so pissed, bro. I'm so mad. I don't get it.
They're about to announce a sequel probably like next month, bro.
Dude, like, they're announcing a sequel this weekend. They're announcing it on Sunday, and I'm going to kill myself.
But I think on a positive, I think Jason Momoa is the best part of this movie. I think he's the best like actor in this movie, like best performance. Wait, you don't agree? You think someone's better? I think he's a good goofy actor. Like, I think he actually is good at being like.
Yeah,
stupid.
I think his like body humor is pretty good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's bro. It's so funny. It's so funny how they're like Jason Momoa is like a washed up rock star gamer guy, right?
Yeah.
Bro is still like the sexiest man to ever exist.
I know.
Like, bro, they try to give him like a fat body and like he's like washed as fuck.
Yeah.
Bro's still so handsome. Like, he's the most like definition of huzz in a dude, bro. Like, he's like handsome as fuck and
not for real.
That shit was. I was like, this is crazy. This is such a bad. And then they got fucking Jack Black in a turtleneck next to him. Like, dude,
Lobo,
bro,
fucking kill me. That shit's hilarious. Lobo. I have to find that clip now. That shit's fucking.
Dude, I'll send it to you, bro. Dude, it's so bad. I'm genuinely so pissed. Okay, on a serious like thematic note though, I will say it's so funny to me how this whole movie is based on like Minecraft is about creativity and like expanding the world. The most creative thing they do is use fucking red ore to light one minecart track for like 5 seconds and then they call it raps. The best house that they built was of a fucking creeper head. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it.
No, generally, no. I saw a review saying the same thing. I was gonna like bring it up today. I thought it's so funny how like that's the whole thing. This movie is like embracing creativity and like just being yourself and sticking out. This movie feels like the most uncreative thing ever, bro. Like, I've
never seen a movie that relies so much on the stupidity of children to work than the Minecraft movie. Like, this is why, as a guy who has pretty poor media literacy, I'd say compared to other people I know, like I feel it still takes me a little bit longer than most people to understand.
Yeah, same here, yeah.
Bro, this movie is meant for. Whoa, I was about to say some wicked shit. This movie is meant for actual idiots, I think. I'm so fucking serious. And I watched the movie, okay? I watched the movie. But if you can sit here, I'm not one to judge if someone likes a movie. You know, Brantley likes Challengers, okay? And I'm not the biggest fan of it. But I can respect it because Challengers actually tries to do something. You know what I mean? There are films that I don't even understand that I try to break down and understand. The Minecraft movie is meant for literal people with an IQ of 0.12, okay? I do not fucking understand how you can sit through this movie and other than scream out Chicken Jockey 14 fucking times, bro. What does this movie give you at all whatsoever?
To be fair, in the movie's defense, to play a slight devil's advocate, I mean,
fuck you.
We aren't the target demographic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, okay, no. It's funny because you're just rage baiting me because Across the Spider-Verse is a PG movie meant for children. And okay, you can say, oh, that movie might be targeted to older people because it's 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's longer than your average kids movie. Look at Into the Spider-Verse. It's sub 2 hours and arguably gives us some of the best character depth of any children's movie ever. The Lego Batman movie, for Christ's sake, bro. That movie has such insanely, like, in my opinion, really underrated thematic value of just like loneliness and actually being a superhero. Like,
for sure.
What the fuck are they doing here, bro? What are they doing?
No, I definitely agree.
Bro, this is the definition of clip farming for people. And you know what? This is the greatest rage bait of all time. And they got me. They got me. Because you know what? Till the day I die, I will say the Minecraft movie is probably one of the worst films put to the big screen off of the one fact alone of it has the most wrong intention of all time. It is a movie based purely off of the stupidity of the audience. And this is why movies are fucking dying, bro. This is why. No, I'm so serious.
I
You
agree.
think
I agree.
You think I'm being hyperbolic? Dude, this is genuinely why films don't do good anymore. And I'm not talking about your like Wes Anderson, PTA, Letterboxd core. I'm talking about even general films because people go to the movies and they see absolute slog like this. And then they're like, there's no good movies in theaters anymore. It's because you're watching Jack Black singing for 4 fucking songs saying water bucket release, chicken jockey, whatever the fuck for 2 hours.
No, genuinely, I looked up like in the middle of the movie. I looked up on my phone like what's AI used to help make this movie, bro? Because like I needed actual like moral ethical reason to hate this movie, bro. Like the hate is not like it wasn't enough. I wanted like actual ethical reasons like not like to hate this movie, bro. Look, unfortunately, it wasn't made with AI, bro. Like apparently,
damn
the director said there was no AI using this at all, but it felt like there was. It felt like there was. I'm like,
dude, it felt like this. I'm not gonna lie. When you hear of generative AI, this is what I think.
Oh, for sure. Even how it looks, bro. I'm like, bro,
Yes,
did someone actually cook up these assets, bro?
Bro, you know what? Someone commented on my YouTube video, bro. Someone commented. Oh my god, this should actually piss me off. By the way, video where I'm straight dogging on this movie for like 8 to 12 minutes, right? Some guy said, thinking that real life actors in a fully CG environment is a novel idea is such a guy who's only ever seen 2 movies take. I'm shitting on this movie for 8 minutes straight, and this is what he got out of my video. Is the fact that I thought it was cool. And by the way, that is the only compliment I gave this movie. Like the only compliment I gave it is that sometimes for maybe like 5 minutes in this movie, it looks good. And this guy found a way to complain about it. So you know what? It's rage bait on both ends. You know, at the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, the Minecraft movie it's just rage bait, I think, and it worked. You know what? But sadly, I hate to be this guy. After saying all this, I'll still be seated for a Minecraft movie too.
I don't know if I can like only for the pod, bro. Like if we still have the pod going, if they drop the second one, like I'll go, but I would not go just for like love of the game, bro. Like I'm sorry.
Damn.
I consider this again.
Honestly, I love the game so much that I just want to shit on it. Like bro, I don't even rage bait, bro. I just hate hate. You know, like I just hate it.
That's real. That's
like,
real.
I just want the world to know that like fuck Warner Brothers, because how the fuck you gonna make this movie and then not give us the Batman 2 for like 14 years after the movie comes out? Like, bro, and apparently they speed ran the production on this movie, like
bet
production stuff like that after Super Mario Bros. Did good. Oh, can we talk about how this is just like the Super Mario Bros. Movie, like IRL? Like this is
yeah, that's what it seemed like. I didn't watch the movie, but like Jack Black, I'm like, oh, he's singing again like he was in that movie, and like they're just repeating the same beats of that film. It seemed like
the movie moves at like 7 trillion kilometers an hour. Like we're like I don't know why we're going so fast. Like
no,
bro,
that was one thing. It was so much happening. Even the subplot with like the Henry and like his sister. Like, it was the whole thing. Like, oh, Henry, like, what's the matter? Like they have this little conflict, but like it didn't feel like earned at all. It just felt random as fuck. And I was
why
like,
was that lady trying to fuck the villager? What the fuck was that? What was that? What
I was like, I thought that was kind of funny though.
No, but what, no. What is that though? Like, what is that? Like, you cannot tell me we have one plot where Jack Black is clip farming, and then the next one is some random like washed woman with some Minecraft villager, and she's like, "Oh, your nose is so nice." Like,
dude, I'm not gonna lie, that's when the brain rot got to me because I thought that was funny, bro. Like, you see the villager like just make noises,
just like sitting. He's like, "Oh."
Yeah, he's just like, I'm like, that shit was fucking hilarious.
Is this Riz or harassment, bro? Shamik Moore, take tips. No, I don't know, bro. Like, oh no,
the Night Owl, you gotta be trolling, man, or woman,
come on,
or person.
No.
Are you even human, honestly, to enjoy this? Like, are you even a human being? This could be a bot.
We're not. I'm not gonna lie. We're not in this. We should low key wrap this up before we start getting rage baited even more. Bradley, final
Yeah, they're
score for the
coming. They're
Minecraft movie.
coming,
What'd you
man.
think?
I even say
They saw us hating on it
1.5.
too much. 1.5. All
1.5
right.
out of 5. Honestly, if it was on a scale of 10, still 1.5. Just for the love of the game, like not even the equivalent. Just still 1.5 on both scales. Like it doesn't even matter. But yeah,
So the ah. Okay, is it bad? Yes, but it's like this generation's version of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. No.
okay, low key. I can see his
shut the
point.
fuck up, Bradley. Do
I
not
can see
even
his
say that
point.
shit. Bro.
I can see his point. Like, because I was thinking that like somebody, I was like, this will be like these kids, like they're like cult classic myth. Like they're gonna look back in like 10 years, like be making like videos about how this was like, just like it's ass, but like they love it.
Shark
I
Boy and
do love
Lava
Shark Boy
Girl.
and Lava Girl.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
Yeah, that movie's fire, bro. Dream.
All right. You also think Challengers was the best movie of last year, so
Of course.
IMO, the only actor I liked was Emma Myers, maybe because of Wednesday. I thought she was fine, but like, dude, her character had literally nothing to do the whole movie.
Yeah.
Like, all she's doing is bitching about her younger brother, and I'm like, I get it, but it's like, dude, and she's like, oh my god, there's that one thing with the fucking the mat people, and she like bites her lip at them or something. I'm like, what is going on, bro? Like, what are we doing here? But my final score for Minecraft, and I just want to point out the fact that after I watched the Minecraft movie last Sunday, I didn't watch another movie all week because it genuinely ruined my taste for cinema. Like, it made me question the state of cinema so much to the point where I felt bad watching another movie after this. And at first I was like, let me cleanse my palate.
Yeah,
But
I
I still
said
had
you gotta cleanse your
Minecraft.
palate after that.
I felt Minecraft in the back of my mind the whole time to where I was like, this is just going to taint my view of it, literally every single other thing that I ever consume. So, anyways, I also gave Minecraft a 1.5 out of 5. And my Letterboxd review actually did so well. So that's the only reason I love this movie. Hit him with the when Steve said I'm bricked, the entire theater cheered, which I guarantee you if he actually said that shit, the kids would have gone crazy, which is insane.
Oh, for sure.
100%. But, yeah, guys, that wraps up this week's episode Beyond the Frame. Bradley and I just got insanely rage baited near the end there. But,
No,
dude, I can't anymore.
Jack Black, hang it up, man. Hang it up.
Dude, he needs to
Save your
retire.
legacy, man. Save your legacy, bro.
I don't know if he can do that anymore.
Nacho Libre, bro. Poe, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
when you find out you'll goat washed, bro.
For sure. Beyond washed at this point.
Beyond washed. All right, that wraps this week up. We'll be back next week, y'all, to talk whatever movies. What's coming out?
Dude, low key next week we got Drop and Warfare. I think another like. I don't know if we're talking about Warfare.
Amateur.
The Amateur, dude.
I'm seeing
Dang.
I'm seeing Drop on Tuesday, Warfare on Wednesday. Oh, Bradley, check your local theater or wherever. Actually, it's IMAX only, but wherever your IMAX theater is, they're doing Warfare early screenings.
I saw, yeah, no, it's on Wednesday. I was gonna see if I can make it because I can look. The IMAX isn't that far. It's like 11 miles from me. It's not bad.
Yeah, so I'm checking out Warfare on Wednesday, and then I'm seeing Stolen Kingdom, which is that Disney documentary that got like shut down a million times.
Stolen Kingdom.
They basically like it's like they like snuck into Disney basically and like found like all the underground like
Shit, that's actually kind of a little interesting.
It's some wicked stuff. It's premiering at the Florida Film Festival next Friday. I'm hyped for it. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this week. Thank you guys so much for listening. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.